The Sun, a sphere of plasma dominating our sky. For over 4 billion years, it has shaped this planet, driven its cycles, sustained its life. Humans have always looked to it, first with awe, then with questions. This is not a simple story. It spans millennia, from the earliest observations to the tools of today. It's the record of how we came to understand our star. A journey through time, through evidence, through relentless inquiry. Let's begin where it all started. Step back to 3000 BC. The human mind is young, observant but untrained. The sun rises each day over the Nile River. In Egypt, it's more than a light source. It's Ra, a deity controlling the cosmos. The pyramids at Giza are built with precision. Their angles align to the sun's path. A deliberate act, evidence of early measurement. Across the Atlantic in Britain, Stonehenge takes shape. Massive stones weighing tons are dragged into place. Their arrangement tracks the solstice, when the sun reaches its northernmost point. This isn't random, it's systematic, a way to monitor the seasons, to predict planting and harvest. Further south, the Aztecs see it differently. To them, the sun requires sacrifice, human lives to ensure its return. These cultures don't know its nature. They don't have telescopes or equations, but they observe, they record. Cave walls bear their marks, crude drawings of a disk with rays. For thousands of years, this is the extent of our knowledge. The sun is a force, a presence. We live by its rhythm, we build by its rules. Understanding remains out of reach. Time moves forward, 280 BC. A Greek named Aristarchus stands on Samos. He watches the sky. He thinks. The earth moves, he proposes, around the sun, not the other way around. His heliocentric model is bold, revolutionary, but the evidence isn't there yet. His peers dismiss it. The idea fades. Centuries pass. 1543. Nicholas Copernicus, a Polish scholar, revisits this thought. He compiles observations, years of data. He publishes De Revolutionibus Orbium Coelestium. The sun, he argues, sits at the center. Earth and planets orbit it. This challenges everything. The Church resists, declares it false, yet the concept persists. Then, in 1609, Galileo Galilei builds a tool, a telescope. He aims it at the sun. What he finds changes the game. Dark spots, irregular patches dot its surface. They shift over days. He tracks them, records them. These sunspots prove something critical. The sun is physical, not divine. It rotates. It's a body in space. This is a turning point. Observation becomes method. Questions become hypotheses. The foundation is laid. We're no longer just watching, we're investigating. The 19th century arrives. Tools advance. In 1814, Joseph von Fraunhofer examines sunlight. He uses a prism, splits the spectrum, notices dark lines, hundreds of them. These are absorption lines, each one tied to an element, a chemical signature. Decades later, Cecilia Payne-Gaposchkin analyzes them. She studies the data, concludes the sun is mostly hydrogen, 70%. Helium follows, 28%. This is unexpected. Earth's crust is oxygen and silicon. The sun is different. Her work shifts our view. It's a gas giant, a star defined by its composition. Then, in 1938, Hans Bethe digs deeper. He models the core. Temperatures hit 15 million degrees Celsius. Pressure is immense. Hydrogen fuses into helium. Energy releases. This is nuclear fusion, the Sun's power source. It's been active for 4.6 billion years. Will continue for billions more. We quantify it. Diameter, 1.39 million kilometers. Mass, 333,000 times Earth's. It's 99.8% of our solar system. Modern probes, like SOHO and Parker, map its surface, its winds, its cycles. The Sun is no longer a mystery. It's a subject, studied, known. The Sun once a god on high, now a star under scrutiny. This journey took millennia, from stone circles to spacecraft, each step built on the last. Observation led to theory. Theory to fact. It's 149 million kilometers away. Yet it defines us. Its energy forged our world. Our tools revealed its truth. This is how we learned, how we grew. The question now is what lies beyond it.